Honestly, I don't know how I completely feel about this episode. I mean, first off, I loved everything about Belle versus Aisha and stuff. All of it was fantastic and everything. Like, the way Haruhime was like, first of all, something that Belle did kind of reminded me of Luffy from One Piece, in that he yelled to Robin saying, like, what do you want on the Tower of Justice or whatever. He did that with Haruhime and stuff. She's crying, saying, like, just leave and stuff, saying that she's dirty, she's tainted and stuff like that. And then Belle's saying that, like, heroes are, like, the ones that we longed for are not like that. They're different. They don't hesitate. They save whoever they need to save, regardless of who they are and such. That stuff was amazing. The fight with Belle and Frenet was awesome. The fight with Aisha and Belle was awesome. Like, the animation was fantastic and stuff. But the episode starts off with the pleasure quarter and Freya's home freaking on fire. Or not Freya. Did I say Freya? I meant Ishtar. From the Freya Familia. Like, I knew this was coming from Ishtar. Being that, like, she tortured probably a lot of her children and stuff to break their minds and everything. Like, you know, Aisha, for example. Or, like, Haruhime becoming a prostitute and stuff like that. Like, she has not been that great, really, at all with her children, with probably a lot of her children and stuff. Example, like I said before, Aisha and stuff. And her plotting to go and destroy Freya's Familia because of her jealousy and stuff with Freya. I knew this was coming for Ishtar. And it's karma for her. But for some reason, I feel so bad for her in this episode. Like, it seems like the Freya Familia is just going to wipe out all the people or something. Like, all of the children in her Familia or something. I don't know if they're going to kill them or something, but it seems like they're trying to just wipe them all out and stuff. And you got the king coming in, like Freya's man's right-hand man. I'm pretty sure he's like level 8 or something like that, because in the side story with Ainz, he was level 7 and the only level 7 in all of Arario. And then you got Ainz, who was level 6. But then in the movie, Arrow of the Orion, Ainz is level 7. So I'm thinking that the king, Oriel, Autoril or something like that, I believe that's his name, but I'm pretty sure he's probably like level 8 or something like that. But everybody's taking out all of the Ishtar Familia, and I feel so freaking bad. Like, even though it was karma and it was gonna happen to Ishtar. Oh my, and then, like, for some reason, this episode, everything's just going downhill for Ishtar. And it hurts me for her. And for some damn reason, I did not like Freya at all in this episode. Like, I didn't like her at all in this episode. Like, again, I knew the karma was coming. But at the same time, my gut was like, it was churning. I was like, this is messed up. Like, everything about it. First of all, something that was really funny that I want to talk about is the king coming to, first of all, Belle was fighting Frenet, and then she fell down, like, some hole in the ground, and then she got up and turned around, and the king was right there, and he's walking towards her, and she is like, hey, what the hell are you doing here? Is this Freya, is this your Familia's, like, doing stuff? She tried to hit, freaking the king, and he grabs her hand and breaks her wrist. Like, it reminded me of the feeling that I got from when Belle broke the Minotaur's wrist in the first season. But this was like, he just grabbed her wrist and just broke it. And then she did the stupid thing of saying that, like, I'll do anything for you. I'll give you my body. I might be even more beautiful than Freya. And the moment that she said Freya in that sentence, the king was like, how dare you? Like, oh my, like his face and his aura that imbued out of him, that came out of him, was like, like, he was pissed. Like, don't ever compare yourself in the same realm as my goddess. And he pretty much, it looked like he broke her skull or something. Like, just slammed his fist onto her head and just, like, her teeth were coming. Like, oh my gosh, that shit was, like, crazy wild. And then, like, oh man. And then the king actually, he saved Mikoto from, like, bleeding out or something like that. He put, like, a potion or an antidote on her, which was really cool and stuff. So, and then, oh my god, and then Freya, first of all, Ishtar was going to attack Freya, and then she dodged her, and then Freya just slapped Ishtar, and then Ishtar fell, and then the light came to take Ishtar back to heaven, because, you know, even though she's kind of like getting taken back to heaven, she died. She pretty much was killed by Freya. And bro, at the end, when Belle was looking at Freya, like up in, oh my gosh, I don't know what Freya said, but she's like, she probably was like, you're gonna be mine or something. Oh, yo, like, I love this episode, but the feeling of, like, my stomach being like, oh my gosh, Freya, like, I don't know, this episode, like, I've always liked Freya, but for some reason, this episode, I just didn't like her. Like, I didn't. And then, like, her saying that, like, I was fine, like, tolerating what you were doing before and stuff, but you've gone too far, pretty much because she was going to take Belle from Freya. So she's like, you've gone too far, or some shit. And then she's like, he's going to be mine. He'll be all mine. And then you got Hermes doing his awesome speech of being like, obviously, we're going to do the thing that you failed to do, Zeus. We're going to make him into our last hero. All of Arario is going to do that. And, like, obviously, like, an awesome speech, just like the first season. And, oh my gosh, this video is probably not going to be, like, edited really, but except for probably the beginning or something. But man, it was a good episode. Again, the fight between, oh, there's a fly in here. The fight between Aisha and Belle was really great because, like, she got hit with his firebolt from, like, dead center, like, real close. So I thought there was going to be a hole through her, but it wasn't, which I was happy with. And she looked like she was smiling because it seemed like she really wanted to see a real man, a real hero, like, not hesitate to save, like, Haruhime. She really wanted to see that, and that's what she got. And I was really happy with it too. And, like, Aisha was smiling, and, like, man, it was a good episode. It just felt a little gut-wrenching to me. Obviously because of the Freya and Ishtar thing, which is kind of messed up. But yeah, anyways, what did you guys think about this episode? Leave down in the comments your thoughts about the episode and stuff. Again, it was really good, really good conclusion to the Ishtar Familia arc or whatever that's going on, the Haruhime Ishtar arc kind of thing that went on. I thought it was a great conclusion. And the episode's called Argonaut, Longing to be a Hero, obviously, I mean, because this was a hero's time. This was Belle's time in this episode. It was really great, and I'm excited for next episode. I don't know necessarily what it's going to be about, but it's probably going to be some repercussions of what happened in this episode or this arc and stuff, and it might be probably like a slightly, probably not, it's probably not going to be like completely filler or something. There's probably going to be a little bit of filler, and then probably Haruhime is going to join Hestia's Familia. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. But yeah, anyways, great episode. What did you guys think about the episode? Leave down in the comments your thoughts about the episode, your thoughts about, like, my thoughts about Freya. For some reason, like, I still felt so bad for Ishtar, even though everything that she's done was leading up to this karma that was going to happen to her with Freya and stuff. But yeah, anyways, leave down your comments, your thoughts about what I said, your thoughts about the episode. Like this video if you did. Like the video if you liked the episode. Like the video if you liked my thoughts on the episode and stuff. Your thoughts on the episode and stuff. Comment down below and stuff. Like the video if you did. Like the video if you like me. And subscribe to the channel for more... come on, man. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, and theory discussion videos, and things like that. So, gentlemen, stay classy. Ladies, stay sassy. But most importantly, everybody, you gotta stay a little nasty, alright? So, peace and love, and I will see you all later in the next video. Peace out. May the force be with you always. And plus, ultra. Rest in peace, Ishtar. Well, Cranel. Aisha's probably still alive. I don't think Cranel's alive. And, rest in peace, Ishtar. It's too bad you can't go back to the lower world again. But what you gonna do? Peace out, guys.